Like, this shit don't even make sense to me, bro. Like, the fuck, bro. Play ball, bro. You already got 99 teams already, so. Oh, this is ridiculous. So, like, basically, bro, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Only thing that's gonna happen is like the energy thing. They shit gonna be yellow and all that, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Like, you gonna be able to keep somebody in the whole game, bro. I'm talking about they put the nigga probably supposed to get injured for the whole year, bro, or for 2 weeks or something, bro. It's part of the game, bro. Like that shit. That guy. Whatever works. I just said that shit diabolical. Shaking my head. Ain't nothing else for me to say. I'm just practicing now at this point.
Joined here in booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Hopefully my shit don't lag, cause my shit be lagging with people on custom playbooks. If you hardwire, I'm on Wi-Fi. So, one of the three. Play ball, bro. Along with these injuries, man.
Continue to win first down, they really have not even really been close to being stopped. But if you can slow down one of the two runners early in the game, expect no one else first down. And they did there. Now I don't think that's a bad situation. Second and 10.
If you want custom playbooks, it could be that, bro. It could be the Wi-Fi or the custom playbooks. One or the other. You hardwired, bro, or Wi-Fi? Cause after like my last few games before this game and my last game, I had like 10, 15 games, bro, straight with no lagging, no nothing. If they do it again, try one more. If it do it again, we gonna try it again. If it don't, then I just give you the dub, bro. Cause I know how y'all could y'all like still be playing through all that bullshit.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to John
I wanna win. I wanna play to win, but I get it. That shit could work in my favor too with the injuries and all, but that shit it's not real, bro. It's the whole point of having other players in the team. Get me wrong, bro. You don't want nobody getting hurt for real, but it happens.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Takes the handoff. It's Sanford. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out of his 20.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in this side. And really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Yeah, I'm good on my end, bro. It's moving all right. I can switch my little
2
shit.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Finds his man. It's Abraham.
It almost did it right there, though. I tell you that.
Now on first down from the 30. They'll run it from the gun.
Hey, good play, 94.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
The Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Good fucking throw.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Good fucking
He
defense.
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Top.
He'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. to Johnson. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside hand.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Oh, he's got some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Come on, bro.
Third down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox. This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They'll run the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
Yo.
Great start on this first drive.
Caught and he's close to a first
What's
down.
that?
Nice pickup there.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. How about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the run. And there was some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Aggies will go for it here on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yo. Give me a second, bro. I'm in the game. Oh, give me a second.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll do it himself. Will not get there.
Defense, y'all.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on 4th down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is nowhere to be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Sanford. They make the stop, and he'll have enough.
1 second, bro.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold. You want the cold. The cold lager. Choose chill. These are the facts. Switch to yes. And say,
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. My bad.
It's for a 1st down.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a... Continue to stick with that.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. The give to the tailback. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Sorry.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Going to the running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Let's go, Buffalo.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might be changing the route. Back to pass.
Oh, my shit lag. Hey, throw it away, bro. That shit lag. Oh, why lag on that play, bro? Just let me throw it away.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Oh, fucking lag, bro. Just let me throw the ball away. I've been threw it away. I already threw it away. Shit,
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Give to the running back. Brings into the open. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Houston will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. On his way back from the 20. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Bro.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The screen, and watch out. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a
One with
nice
a fake
option.
delay, man.
Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Aggie! Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got
Hey, bro, third. We need to be no third and no 25.
You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff unit is out there.
Already got
Boy,
fucking injuries, bro.
Quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It'll be 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's open on the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
We gotta catch that shit in that leg, y'all.
Whether it's on first down, second down, third route, it's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Sets up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Just keep slinging it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right.
Shit, lag
And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Going right to work up top. Looking deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my God, that face inches.
Yeah, he's not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what we're seeing.
The inside handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field, throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. Just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point in the game.
Defense gonna have to make a play or something.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking downfield on first down. Going deep. Makes the catch. Into the end zone.
Can't do shit of this shit lagging, bruh.
You know, there's so many
I tried it back there, and that shit still made me lag.
with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off here for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the change.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge...
I'm trying to stay engaged in the game, bro, but this shit throwing me off,
the
bro.
distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the right.
You see this shit, bro? Make it make sense, bro.
Take away and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Wants to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. They didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Warren. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
Oh, the big catch.
Wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's got it out of bounds after a short return. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far.
Why you want to lag on no more offense now, bro?
On the run, it's Sanford. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional.
Turning it on! And they pick up just a few on that completion. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He wants to change this route. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanford. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and it was an easy call for the referees.
What is, wait, really?
Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Like, what is that? What is that? It's 3rd and fucking 16.
What, they need some push up front, too.
4th and 17, bro. What is this? Play the sticks.
Your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle.
Me and my shit will stop lagging on me, bro. I want to play. I want to have some excitement with this game, bro.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and
Shit
distance.
throwing me
Which
off.
routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Those two failed to make a connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's second and 5. Pulls and fires complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
Come on, don't lag me. Wow.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires on the move.
With the lag and everything. What the? Oh my God! When I'm doing good, when I get something good. Oh, this should win, bro. Can't play.